Three blind mice and Elon Musk and Tesla. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. And the big announcement was here, it came and gone, and the Fed did nothing. And of course, the markets didn't know what to do, and they're just kind of vacillating on both sides of unchanged. We had the Nasdaq higher on the backs of Apple. It got close to that 1 trillion, and I would assume probably tomorrow we'll see a 1 trillion print. I think that will signify the high of the markets and the tops for the end overall deal here. So I think that would be good. Tesla came out with earnings, and of course they found a way to lose more money, but they're going to make it up with volume by making more cars. It's a wonderful thing. And of course, the Fed, as I said, the three blind mice, they continue not knowing what to do or where to go. Instead of just letting the free markets trade, we want to continue to try to manipulate interest rates. And of course, this goes into the trade tariffs. We continue to have everybody trying to, wanting to manipulate, which is why we're having so much trouble getting free markets. And I think that's where President Trump is right on the spot here. Keep their feet to the fire. Our economy is in great shape right now compared to everybody else. China's in trouble. Keep pushing on the pressure, and let's see if we can get these markets back to free markets, get rid of quotas, get rid of tariffs, get rid of it all. Let true price discovery take over. In the meantime, gold continues to be a sad, sad story. And of course, I took a little shot for gold going into the number, and it's like a shot in the head, it's gone. But bonds were lower. The 10-year got to 3% again today before closing at about 2.99. But again, 350 on the 10-year, 97 on the dollar. Look for that to be our black swan. We haven't changed our opinion there. And of course, when we look at the other parts of the market, the Bitcoin under a little bit of pressure. But again, markets don't go straight up. Look for a spot to step in and buy. Cryptos look great. I'm looking for a spot to step in here. Grains, wheat was very strong. Soybeans and corn were weak. Now again, you would expect that. We just had a monster rally, especially in soybeans. You had a dollar rally. Wouldn't you think there might be some profit takers there? I think we're right at levels we'd like to be buyers. $3.77 in corn, $9 in soybeans. Wheat, I'm looking for a pullback to $5.35, but certainly could go to the highs at $5.70. Meats were strong today. Hogs are still struggling, but again, we're buyers of October Hogs. I think there's going to be, I thought they were going to close up limit today. They actually got up about $1.50 before pulling back and closing virtually unchanged. But the big picture is very clear. We're going to wait and see what happens with the jobs number on Friday. If that number is really hot, if we get a 250,000 print with everything, the Fed's going to be backed into a corner and going to have to raise rates. And I think this is one of the things that we're always looking at. That's why if you would just let free markets trade, we wouldn't have all these issues that we have to deal with. And that, I think, is one of the bigger problems that the Fed refuses to let go. They want to try to manipulate this economy and control it instead of just letting things go the way they are, so we can get back to rates that are fair and what the market can sustain, because markets can take much higher rates than we are right now, and that's really the bottom line. So let's see what happens here. Again, we want to sell that secondary rally, and again, we would like to sell. I'd really like to trigger my sale off of Apple printing 1 trillion, which is 203 and 40, I think, like that. It hits there, I'm going to take a stab to the short side across the board. I think that will signal the top of the markets for now, and I think we'll start to see some of this meltdown going on. You cannot keep fooling with the profits. That's the way I see it. This is Bubba's Daily Update. Todd Bubba Horwitz. Remember, highschoolinvesting.com. Check it out. If you want to help us out, we're looking for some help at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And don't forget to catch the Bubba Show every day at libertytalk.fm, 4 to 5 Eastern. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We'll see you back here tomorrow with Bubba's Daily Update. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later.